Hello, my name's Lynn Fiddler. I am on the select board for the town of Marshfield. 9/11. 9/11 means to me, actually, sad memories. I was struggling with a death in a family of my father, and then the towers came down, and I had already been sad, so it was just a growing feeling of sadness. But as we go through the years, we learn to remember the not forget those sad moments, but just kind of push them aside, not down, and move on. So I think 9/11 every year, it's a memory for me of how important it is to just be nice to everybody and take every day and use that to be the best person that you can be. And I've heard a lot of stories over the years from other people that were affected and actually there when 9/11 in New York City, and we have a big extended family, and we do have folks that were there. So I am today. I spent yesterday choking up over a few moments, and same thing today when we were in a moment of silence here. I can't help but cry. So I think that's what today is about, just remembering and moving forward, so tomorrow is a brighter day. So that's it. Thank you.
I always say we service 4 generations of people here at the Boys and Girls Club. It used to be kids get dropped off the bus and entered into a program. Today, we get parents, we get grandparents, and we get great-grandparents that we build relationships with the kids that we service. And there is an amazing life of history and experience that our great-grandparents and grandparents and parents have gone through. And if we continue to build these relationships with each other, then these foundational strengths that this country was built on will continue to grow and grow stronger. So please be safe, and thank you again for attending today and supporting this memorial event. God bless America, and God bless you all.
Today in Marshfield, we are keeping the promise that those tragically killed by terrorists on September 11, 2001 are never forgotten. Launched in memory of the 20th anniversary of that tragic day, the first 9/11 Flag Day of Honor across America, memorials took place in about 60 communities in 25 states on Saturday, September 11th, 2021. Also called 9/11 Day, a national day of service and remembrance, and Patriots Day. This new annual memorial was designated and launched by Global Youth Justice, Inc., and was selected by the United States government as one of only 5 official federal programs to support those 2,983 children, women, and men that died that day on September 11th.
Hello, my name is Ella Plasman, and I'm a member of the Marshfield Boys and Girls Club, and I'm a 7th grader at Furnace-Brook Middle School. Today I'm here to talk to you about what September 11th means to me. I myself was not alive back then, but I know about the day. I feel it is important that we take the time to remember all those who've lost their lives and remember those who have served or currently serve our country and help save lives. It's also important to remember all of those who are here with us today. Coming together and remembering the significance of this day is necessary. It helps to remind us that we are one country banded together by unity and love. Back in elementary school, when I first learned about why we honor this day, I remember feeling surprised, sad, and upset. When I got home, I asked my parents what their experience was on that fateful day. My parents were living in New York at the time. They talked about their personal experiences that day and all of the different emotions that they felt over the days and years to come. 2 of my dad's uncles died in the attack of the Twin Towers. One uncle worked in the North Tower and was on the floor of impact when the first plane hit. My dad's other uncle was there that day just for a business meeting. He had made his way out of the South Tower, but then he decided to stay in the area and help others. He is very brave and kind. He makes me feel inspired to do what's right and help others. My parents shared this story and others about everyday heroes, frontline workers, and members of the military who helped each other and our country during this tragedy. It inspires me today because I remember what my uncle did to save others' lives and to help others. We should all try to be like these heroes. This day is important because we recognize those we lost, those we still have, and remember that even though it was one of America's greatest tragedies, we made it through and we did it by working together. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled